I have to edit all of them myself, so please be patient. If you don't watch on stream, don't worry. It will be on the YouTube channel eventually. But we always say the name of the title after we watch a bit of it. Sometimes we watch like an hour of it or just 30 to 45 minutes, so do not worry. I just want to chill with you guys here. Hopefully you're hydrated, you have food, get all your snacks because we're doing Monday Manhwa right now. Woo! Let's get in, let's get to it. There we go. Okay, as you guys know, this is my playlist of my songs, I'm just kidding, of the Monday Manhwa. And today, I actually wanted to get into some stuff, like, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, we have two. We have two we can look at, okay? This one is 30 minutes, the other one is 20 minutes, so that's a good 50 minutes, okay? I don't want anyone on my case today. So here we go. Oh my gosh. This one, I'm gonna read to you guys the title. The title is Disgruntled Priestess Puts a Crazy War Hero Through Rehab and He Falls for Her. I mean, not the Stockholm Syndrome, but you know, I mean, if she a baddie priestess, I mean, we could find salvation somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If she can bless me, she can bless Locke too. That's the only priest I'll take. Don't tell Locke. Don't tell Locke. He'll kick my ass, bro. But yes, so that's what we'll be looking at today. So you guys ready for this? Are you ready for Manhwa Monday? Disgruntled priestess puts a crazy war hero through rehab and he falls for her. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if there's any Erics. It'd be funny if there was. I'm gonna laugh my ass off, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna move it up so y'all can see it. Oh my. What the flying? Let me move my big ass hair. Damn, I got a big head. Alright, ready? Let's go.
The story opens with a shout from our female lead, Amelia, who is trying to calm a mad dog or our male lead down. He is breaking everything in view.
You know, one of these days I really gotta put a good tribe in the God tribe into the Manhwa Monday. Yeah, put it in the Manhwa Monday's recommendations. I would love to read it and other people too as well. Thank you, thank you.
Even the walls, while pinning Amelia on the wall,
Ooh.
which may look romantic if his angry face didn't say otherwise.
Ooh, yeah. Honey, you need lots of under eye cream. You need lots of sleep, and you need to just stop stressing your neck because you're going to pop a vein, brother. You're going to pop a vein.
Our male lead Patrick looks unhinged and seems to suffer from PT.
Ooh, wait, hold on. His name is Patrick. Hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. We don't have an Eric, but we got a Patrick. If you guys don't know, look at the other video from Manhwa Monday, okay?
Otherwise, our male lead Patrick looks unhinged and seems to suffer from PTSD. And
Okay,
Amelia
Patrick.
is trying to subdue his madness and anger by saying it's not a battlefield. Though it's a lie because it's a battlefield for her every day, trying to handle and tame the mad dog Patrick.
I never meant to start a war. I'm sorry. And I never meant to hurt you. So they say battlefield. Jordan Sparks came out of my soul.
Is clenching his teeth and fists and throwing death stares at her.
My man looks like he sings for Green Day on holiday. I'm just kidding. Let me shut up.
Amelia seems to be a
I
saint
can
with
fix
divine
him,
power
his
by
heart.
the looks of her outfit.
I'm telling
and the
you.
golden, glowing magic she uses to calm him down. Patrick finally calms, plops down, and rests on her shoulder. It seems like this is our female lead's daily routine or quest, taming the mad dog, because she is definitely not fazed by this. Man, I would mind taming a mad dog too if he looks like him. Amelia congratulates.
Hold up. Hello? Did that bitch said Wait. I walk this lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Okay. Don't know where it goes, and it's just me and the priestess, and I walk alone. I don't know. On a side note, the comments underneath the Drake. Okay, we're not talking about that today. Let me see. Yo, wait. The way that this AI just agreed, this AI literally just agreed, saying, I don't mind taking care of him. Hello? Who's AI? No.
Plops down and rests on her shoulder. It seems like this is our female lead's daily routine or quest, taming the mad dog, because she is definitely not fazed by this. Man, I would mind taming a mad dog too if he looks like him. Amelia congratulates Patrick, patting him on the back for taking 10 seconds less than before to calm down. He keeps hugging her, saying nothing while she asks to let her go. Annoyed, she pushes him away.
I mean, I would not push him away. He's fine.
Patrick gives him the cute, twinkling, innocent look.
Oh my god, he does look cute. But the puppy looks cuter behind him.
If my dog gives me that look, I will sell my soul to give him everything he wants.
What the fuck is happening? The AI, nobody asked for your opinion. What is what? Hi, Centos. Hi, this AI is having thirst traps right now. This is not even me. It's AI now. Ooh. Get this motherfucker out of here.
So the character of our male lead is quite introverted.
Oh, we got an areola here. They are going balls deep in this brave in this manhwa.
He doesn't speak much, neither does he get straight to the point. Typical black-haired, handsome male lead, right. Amelia looks worried and asks him what is wrong. He holds her wrist, pulls her closer gently, and asks her to stay. She gives up and gives him what he wants. It turns out that Patrick is a man who is supposed to enter high society soon.
Dude, why does this remind me of, like, Love Him, Not Me? Like the anime. Y'all know that anime? Where they're like, oh, I'm in love with you. And she's like, I'm just here for the BL climatics. Or theatrics. I'm sorry. Wrong word. Who the fuck programmed this read over? Bro, I don't know. But they were really thirsty is all I gotta say. Oh my gosh. The AI be struggling hard. Oh, the great AI struggling hard and Matcha says balls deep. Timing is wild. I'm just... Look, and his name is Patrick, Ian. You didn't pay attention to it, but I did. I remember you said Patrick's are next. You said Eric's first, and then it was Patrick's. His boy named Patrick. I'm just saying, come get your boy Patrick Star.
And he cannot make his debut in high society unless he learns the proper etiquette and manners. And he's
boy went from Green Day to Panic at the Disco.
far from making such a debut. But Amelia is trying her best to calm him down and make him more civilized every day. And each day, she wants to quit her job. Now, how did she end up in this situation? It all began with a mission she was forced to take on. Amelia is a priestess, and unfortunately for her, there is also a ranking
I like the
system
outfit,
in
I'm
the
not gonna
temple,
lie.
and she belongs to the lowest and ordinary rank. As someone with no political connections or social background, she is treated as a pushover by the heads
I have like
of
a
the
ticklish
temples.
nose and I
After
don't know
being
why.
a pushover for 7 years, she has mastered the art of accepting her fate and taking crappy jobs, orders, or quests from her boss. Her latest task was to check up on Patrick, who is suffering from the after effects of war. As an understaffed temple, sending her directly meant that he was a person of high status. Her boss continues to persuade her by telling her to think of the job as a charity, like giving a drop of water to someone who is dying of thirst.
Bruh. Patrick is not as bad as Eric, Mark either. Look, you said this in the last time I have a stream, which was the one I last did Mono Monday and I was playing Trails of Cold Steel. I was looking at this shit today. I was like, he's out for Patrick's. Now all of a sudden, peace, love, and happiness, Patrick's. I don't want to hurt you. All of a sudden, okay. I don't know. He must have fucked the Patrick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Why am I catching strays? I'm dead. I'm just kidding. It's okay. So Patrick can suck a fat one. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just know that there's a... No, I'm just joking with anyone named Patrick. It's not real, dude. It's not real. No, you said Mark, and that's me. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing. Oh
What a
my
way to
God.
persuade and
It's
raise
okay,
more
Mark.
pushovers.
It's okay.
In response to this,
All the
Amelia
Marks in the
asks
world,
what if
it's
she ends
okay.
up dying first, which is obviously answered in a very calm way that she would find eternal peace in God's embrace. Which
Bro, if my boss kept making me do the worst jobs, I don't care if you was saint, you still a bitch.
translates to it as what it is. Have you ever reached a point where you don't care, even if your boss fires you? It is the same for her. If the task is unreasonable, she might as well reap whatever benefits she can get in the process. And even if she wanted to earn money by doing other jobs, it is illegal for priests to make their own money. Thus, she is aiming for a juicy promotion at the completion of her task, which is to help Patrick integrate into the high society as a noble after he has gone mad after winning all the wars. But upon reaching his manor, she is greeted by a growling mad hound.
I would have left. Not me, can't relate. I would have fucking left. I'd be like, deuces, I'm out. I gotta go. There's another bitch in another manor that needs me right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That Glintonia? I only know two things that are coming next. Death in the bedroom or death right now on that floor. Mortal Kombat style. And I'm not having it. I'd be like, you know what? Benadryl's on the counter. You can take that. I gotta go.
Journey of taming the mad dog starts. Amelia used to work as a healing priest and help on the battlefield before, and now she is being dragged to Patrick's mansion to help him set foot into high society.
After
living all those years on the verge of death on the battlefield,
I just keep it going.
Oh, okay. Insufferable situation. Her luck is like a bald guy winning a comb. More information about our male lead comes into play.
Mark
he belongs
to Eric.
To the 8th Battalion. In the fight between their country, Lancian, and the neighboring kingdom, they faced heavy defeats, and everyone thought they were going to lose. That was until the 8th Battalion appeared, composed of a small group of soldiers whose origins were unknown. They single-handedly fought the enemies and would disappear quickly, just as they appeared out of nowhere. However, they started attacking their own allies soon after that, and therefore people changed their nicknames from saviors to mad dogs. After the battle was over, the group disappeared without a trace.
I'd be terrified. Did you see that motherfucker? Look. Nah, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. That's literally what I would see his face like. What was that art? Dude, I don't know, but I'm kind of terrified. I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's the visionary I would get from this. Like, honestly, terrifies me a lot. Terrifies me a lot. Bro is a menace. It just looks like someone trying to go into like rehab and they're like, sir, you need your meds. Fuck the meds. I have human brains. And it's like, please use the tranquilizer. Like, I just can't.
After the battle was over, the group disappeared without a trace into thin air. Their contribution in the victory was so significant that the king himself awarded them a fair share of land and
now, can I get his hair? His Garnier hair?
Titles so they could enter the noble society. He sent an order to the temple to heal their trauma and train them as actual nobles. When tasked with an unreasonable task like this, the temple head just said, no problem. My subordinates will do all the work. And as the end result of all that, Amelia has to help the mad dog turn into not even a regular person, but a gentleman. It seems.
Bro, I hate that. You know when your boss is, I know I keep pausing, but look, basically the king is like, oh, we'll take care of those people. We'll help them heal, and then gives it to the smaller people. How many times does that happen in real life? Like where your boss is like talking to their higher up and they're like, we'll take care of it, don't worry. And then looks at you as like, hey bro, I got a job for you. It's like, fuck, no, fuck this, no. Dude, fuck no.
Seems like pouring water into a rock to soften it. But let's see how the story progresses. As she continues her journey, the army chief named Rob, who is accompanying her, gives her a whistle that is supposed to tame the mad dog.
Not him getting a dog whistle. That's fucked, bro. That's how mad you are? God, that's not even... Yikes. I don't even know. Sorry, you just a bitch now. That's what they said.
As she reaches the mansion, she is greeted by dependable soldiers who, according to Rob, will either help Amelia bury her body or end up joining her in the afterlife. She searches around for Patrick's room after meeting the guards. As Amelia wanders around the palace, she is quite happy to see such a luxurious place, which is so different from her cooped-up mole house of a room in the temple. Finally, she enters a room and sees Patrick sitting and
I'd be happy too. Do you know how annoying fucking bunk beds are? Do you know how annoying that is? This mouse hole feels so cozy after work. Oh, you're in your coffin early today? Bitch, I would be too. I'd be like, y'all leave me alone. Let me just sleep on this top bunk away from motherfuckers. Please. I used to hate being bottom bunk. And it wasn't until later I got top bunk because I was taller, like, than my younger brother. Because, you know, females sometimes get taller than men during certain parts of puberty. That was fucking hella annoying having that fucking bottom bunk for the longest time. Bruh. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But no, like, I feel bad for her. She lives in this
She
tiny
enters
room.
a room and sees Patrick sitting and hugging
Dog
his knees
whistle?
in the
I
corner.
know.
He growls at Amelia and approaches her with contempt and anger.
Hold on. Could someone look up the word contempt? I don't think that makes sense. Hold on. Contempt. Oh, disrespect. Oh, it's scorn and anger. Why can't we just say that, damn? With contempt and anger. I thought he said content. I was like, make that make sense. Okay, so with scorn or like disdain and anger. Like, why are you here? Like, okay, bitch, my bad. I didn't mean to step on your cookies or your Oreos. Okay, my bad.
Our girl knows that one thing's sure. If her dazzling look or words don't calm him down, one hit from those buffed muscles, and she will be serving the gods and ancestors above.
Who is writing these? Who is writing these? Oh my god. Did y'all hear it? I don't think y'all heard it. I don't think y'all heard it.
In anger. Our girl knows that one thing's sure. If her dazzling look or words don't calm him down, one hit from those buffed muscles, and she will be serving the gods and ancestors above.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. One look and then I'm sorry, bitch. Who wrote this? I'm dead. I mean, he is fine. Like, oof. My type of man, but damn, I'm just saying.
She tries to talk to him.
You know what's funny? As I've gotten older, a side note, I was talking to my sister about this besides my friends, and I was like, I've noticed I like the buff, like, type of person with the black hair and the chill eyes, like red eyes, as like a manhwa or anime type. That's like sometimes could be the bad guy or the quiet person or all the above. And my friends were like, you just figuring that out? I was like, no, you fucking didn't. But then it makes sense because my husbando since day one. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I can have my husbando. Don't bonk me. Excuse me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me have my moment, please. Look, I've always liked the villains, and it's just becoming more evident as I'm getting older. My sister's like, yeah, I like the villains, but like, then I started noticing what I liked, and I was like, I like the villains. Oh my god. I must be into emo boys. Oh no. What's happening? Oh no.
But to no avail, and he leaps to attack her.
Ooh.
She has to resort to using the whistle as her last resort when
Yeah,
he
girl,
pounces
hurry.
on her. As Amelia blows the whistle, a glowing circle that
Ooh.
seems to resemble a magic circle strangles the mad dog's
Ooh. Not the fucking Inuyasha Sip boy. Ooh. Not like this today.
neck, and he loses his consciousness and falls to the floor. She crouches down anxiously, wondering if he is breathing or not, and then
Okay.
realizes that she is checking up on a guy who just tried to attack her seconds ago.
I mean, it's just human nature, honey. It's okay.
She tiptoes and checks his condition with fear.
No, the bad guy always leaves you. Actually, no, they don't. That's a fuckboy. Villains save you versus the world. The hero sacrifices you over the world. There is a difference. There is a difference. Wait a minute, Ian. I can't believe you said no, the bad guy leaves you. Not my villain. He'll burn the world to save me. You should get yourself a baddie. Get yourself a bad girl who will burn the world to save you, Ian. Promise you. Hi, Z King. Hello. Hi, Z King. What's up? Hello, hello. Sup, my sup? How are you doing? How's your day going? Hello, hello. Thank you for shouting out Z King, Bunny. I appreciate it.
She is in a dilemma about whether he is just faking it to capture her or
going
if he
good,
is actually
good.
unconscious. She then wonders if he is smart enough to even fake unconsciousness. On closer inspection,
Ooh.
she sees a strangling mark on his neck from the whistle,
Yikes, bitch.
and decides that she will only use it as a last resort. She tries to move him towards a comfortable area, but the
Oof.
man is so buff that his head doesn't touch the floor because of his back muscles.
You mean his fucking neck? His back? Hold on. What? How does he sleep then? Does he have proper sleeping position if his back muscles... Huh? What? Okay. I need to see a physical form.
I need that workout routine as soon as possible.
Who is writing this? Who is writing this? Please make it stop. Please make it stop.
As Amelia examines Patrick, she notices all the wounds and scars on his body. In an attempt to help him, she sits on top of him and heals him with her great divine power.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sure she is. That great divine power. I'm just saying. Because, okay, you have to understand. The light is glowing from down there. Don't call me no nasty bitch. I'm just saying this bitch is nastier. Nastier, okay?
The truth is that Amelia...
Look at it. And she's looking down. And she's looking down. And she's looking down. I am not a fucking heathen. And she's looking down.
Great divine powers, but she has kept these abilities hidden from everyone so as not to be taken advantage of by the people above her. While she is in the process of healing and wondering if Patrick would eat raw meat like a real dog.
Oh my god. Ew, and he wakes up with that ugly ass face when he finds us out. She said, oh. He said, I feel something in my pants.
Suddenly opens his eyes and whacks his head against hers.
Ooh.
This sends her flying towards the door with a nosebleed. Meanwhile, our dude is closing his open shirt with a sad...
This manhwas crazy.
melancholic look like someone who lost everything, and giving glares to Amelia.
Oh my god, not the e-boy face. Don't touch me there. This is my sadness square. Patrick, he says. I can't. Not the. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Well, she is only glad that he is conscious enough to be acting all embarrassed. She continues treating him and realizes that he was just feeling anxious. The 8th Battalions were trained like dogs since childhood. They have all heightened senses and hearing. The noises and everything new makes him feel agitated. She tries to keep up a conversation with him, but he is only able to comprehend simple things and answers yes or no most of the time. Soon, the feeling of hunger kicks in, and Amelia's stomach growls, which makes Patrick annoyed. She is scared, but insists that they should eat and asks if she could bring any food. She hops and walks to...
Why does it make him annoyed? Bitch, why don't you fix me some food, you stubborn bitch? I'm sorry. Hello? Your stomach growled. Bitch, I've been working on you. Fucking hell.
The kitchen, smelling the delicious aroma of the food items, but she isn't aware of what is going to unravel in the future. Then, we are introduced to 2 new characters, a blonde woman and her son, who are part of the royal family.
Now, they, straight up, they look like villains. They straight up look like villains. Am I wrong? They look like villains that came out of Resident Evil that are like up there in the castle. Or maybe like some kind of fucking zombie movie. I don't know. It just feels like that. Bro is built like Baki character. Bro, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's like no fucking way. No fucking way. It's just...
They are planning to visit Patrick for who knows what reason. To be honest, they look really suspicious. And on the other side, as Patrick starts eating, he suddenly coughs up blood.
Oh! That must be fruit juice, because you ain't coughing up that blood looking pink. Oh, she said, oh. He said, oh, oh.
Amelia panics upon seeing the event unfold before her
In fact,
eyes
you're
and
not
tries
wrong.
to heal him. But it turns out he was coughing out some really bloody red juice instead. She asks if he spat it out because he was surprised or because he was digging in his food quickly due to hunger. She realizes that she just shouted and panics, thinking that she just made him feel annoyed and agitated. He growls at her and grabs her shoulders. The girl has accepted her fate and prays to God. Her only goal in the afterlife is that she wants severance pay for all her services to God, so she can at least buy a nice small house and a garden in heaven with plenty of sunlight. However, Patrick is quite calm and just says one word to her, which is poison. Our girl is a bit slow on the uptake, so Patrick explains that there was poison in all the food items. Luckily, he is not affected by any poison, as he developed a tolerance during his training.
Wow.
She is relieved that he devoured all the foods before she had the chance to taste them. Early Bird catches the worm, but the second rat doesn't get killed by the rat trap. Amelia is tired after all the events that happened and wants to eat something.
Who
However,
fucking...
she tries
They
to
just
cope by
gonna
making a
ignore...
sarcastic...
They just gonna ignore the fact that this bitch almost got poisoned. Y'all ain't gonna find out who the fuck did that shit. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. What the fuck? We're just gonna ignore that?
remark on her situation and says that she has lots of options, like starving to death, being poisoned, or getting eaten by the mad dog. Since she can't trust any food in the mansion, she decides to cook something herself. She believes that she needs to be alert and active if she wants to survive this dog. She then sorts the vegetables out and tries to cook. But she is hit by the harsh question, can I cook? She is out there giving reality checks to herself. Well, that's okay. Making soup is just about slicing the vegetables and stirring them in
Vegetables.
a pot.
Oh my god, wait, how the fuck did they say that again? Wait guys, we learned a new AI dictionary word. Vegetables. Vegetables.
First question, can I cook? She is out there giving reality checks to herself. Well, that's okay. Making soup is just about slicing the vegetables and stirring them in a pot, at least according to her. As she starts cooking, the chief of the army, Rob, rushes to the mansion at her request.
We got Rob?
He is of the notion that Patrick took someone's life or is on the verge of dying himself, which is why he dropped all work and came when Amelia sent him on...
Oh, bitch, go get some eye drops. Ew. Get some eye drops, please.
Message. He is relieved to learn that it was just a case of poisoning and then starts paying attention to Amelia's cooking. He makes fun of her cooking skills.
The chicken died a horrible death. What happened to the chicken? What happened to the chicken? Patrick. That's Patrick right there. Patrick died a horrible death. He said, I didn't get isekai for this. No. Oh my god.
And remarks that for a divine priestess, she does cook some foods that look like black magic ritual. Amelia is worried that Patrick might get angry if she makes him wait for food for too long. Earlier, she entered his room to see him standing near the window in his messy attire. She was shocked that even in his messy look, he still has that face and looks for a handsome noble lord, though she didn't know why he was holding a candlestick in his hand. No sooner did she imagine him as a noble lord, he stabbed a bird out of his window with the candlestick. He told her that it was food, and Amelia returned back to the kitchen, thinking that Patrick just wanted meat. Back to the present, Rob, seeing her cooking skills, asks her if Patrick will be alive by the time he becomes a lord if he eats this. Well, that reminds him of something he forgot to tell Amelia earlier. He casually drops a bomb on her, saying that Lady Charlotte and Prince Sevian, the shady people mentioned previously in the story, will come to visit Patrick soon because they are very interested in him. That is a great shock to Amelia, and she feels her life flashing before her eyes. Now, the question arises, who the hell is Lady Charlotte? Well, she is the mistress of the current king of the empire. Even though she is just a mistress, the emperor greatly favors her and their son, Sevian, so many people call her the third empress. Amelia is worried about the visit because she knows that Patrick is not normal. He cannot communicate properly and hates noises. He doesn't even know the proper etiquette of high society. With these strangers coming into the mansion, Amelia is worried that he might harm the imperial family. And she will be charged with the crime of treason and executed. Rob assures her to calm down because the lady would come with lots of guards, to which Amelia replies that she is not worried about them, but about her own future.
I love her hair complexion, it's so
minor
pretty.
Damages, but he is not sure how to help her if her cooking takes anyone's life. He doesn't even refer to her cooking as...
I'd be like, you want to Uber Eats? Because this bitch don't know what she doing. She begging, magical bowl, that bitch is the bowl, the peppity bobbity bowl. Put it together, and what do you got? Oobala goobala, toxic and droop, I got an itty bobbity boo drip. I don't know. It just looks very bad.
Food, but rather a toxic substance. Amelia complains that this is the best she can do because all of the food in the house is poisoned. But Rob just shrugs it off as a mild complaint and says that it happens often. If it happens often, and he is in charge of everything, shouldn't he be fired by now?
That's what I'm saying.
In the meantime, Amelia's dish is finally complete. Seeing the dish, or rather the toxic substance, Rob calls it a spawn of Satan and tries to throw it away.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Amelia tries to stop him because there are no ingredients left for any more cooking. He tells her to feed Patrick poison instead of cooking something like this. Well, the substance she made is rather cute looking. It reminds me of Ditto from Pokemon.
Bitch, no one asks you AI. No, I'm not asking you. I'm trying to listen to the story. Quit trying to have a personality.
They finally decide to
Fucking
throw it
hell.
away, and Rob assures Amelia that he will send fresh ingredients with a cooking
Bitch,
manual
I
soon.
can't stand
Suddenly,
this.
Patrick comes rushing into the kitchen, annoyed. He is huffing and glaring at them, his eyes full of hunger. He eats the so-called toxic substance and even asks for
Ew.
more while talking with Rob about what happened earlier.
Ugh.
Rob asks what type of poison was in the food he ate today, and Patrick is able to identify the type of poison, since the soldiers of the 8th Battalion were trained to identify toxic substances and build tolerance. No wonder he ate our female lead's cooking so easily. After that, Amelia learns about the rigorous and inhuman training of the 8th Battalion. They are trained to enhance their innate abilities. It's the outcome of nurturing several children
Patrick
with good
still
motor
sucks. Patrick made me just disgusted just now. I felt queasy to my stomach because I'm looking at Patrick. I was like, ugh. Patrick disgusting. He ain't ditto.
skills and physiques. She also learns that the training incorporated different types of spells. Amelia realizes that this is a taboo. The divine powers that exist in the world fall under the jurisdiction of the church, and apart from warrior priests,
I
these
wonder if the
divine
building
powers are used only for
tolerance to
healing and
poison
the
is
betterment
any
of
truth.
society.
I wonder if the building tolerance to poison has any truth to it, or if it's just a fictional trope. Well, I mean, from what I can recall, I know that some parts in history people have done that, but it's not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to look it up, but I do think it is a thing. But how much of it, it depends. Yeah, yes and no, a bit of both. Exactly. I think it is true, but it depends on the person and their training, and you can't block everything depending on like what kind of person you are, what your body makeup is, like what you can and can't take, because genetics play a factor too, and like all that kind of bejesus. Some poisons, yes, not all poisons. Exactly. You won't have to complete immunity, but you'll have a resistance. Exactly. That's the words. Words are hard.
And spells are being used to train children into beastly weapons. Amelia is sure that the church is behind it. Rob asks if she wants to know if the church is involved, but she is a little scared and answers that she doesn't want to. She claims to be an average priestess who must do her job as told. Rob then tells her that all the prospects of the 8th Battalion are successful. There are no failures or losers. Amelia realizes that he wants to tell her that those who fail are discarded, as if they never existed in the first place.
Wow.
After all the work and the long day of tiring events, Amelia decides to sleep. She is happy with the soft, luxurious bed, and she is determined to sleep.
I know a
well
lot
even
of
if she
words
didn't
come to
get
me at
eat
random
well.
times. Hey,
Just
it's
as
okay.
she decides to sleep peacefully,
no.
a dark figure looms near the
I'd be so mad if I was on my period and I finally got sleep and your bitch ass come over. I'm taking a fucking gun and I'm gunning you. Fuck the job. I'm getting my fucking 8 hours of sleep, damn it. I don't care how built you are. You ain't worth rocking on my boat, okay? Absolutely not.
the bed. She wakes up to see Patrick growling annoyed, even at the end of the day when he should be actually sleeping. Patrick growls at her with anger, and she brings out the whistle as a precautionary measure, to which he calms down a little with a scared look on his face.
She said, do it. Do it, I dare you. Damn, she gotta treat him like a real bitch. A real dog. I'm just saying. The reason why I say that is because I had to do that to my dog. I'd be like, Jack, and he'd be like, oh. I'd be like, Jack, and he goes, and he side looks at me. I'm like, don't do that. And he'll do it. And he'll be like, I'll be like, don't do it. Don't. That's why y'all hear me have to talk to him. Because he'll side-eye me and he'll make sure, like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking sure. So, yeah, she got to treat him like a dog, dude. When her period finally ends, that's when the panel was.
She doesn't use it,
Oh
and
my
wishes
gosh.
to never use it again either. She can see the look on his face, which suggests that he is fighting his inner urge to tear her to pieces. She asks what's wrong, and he complains that she is too noisy, and he couldn't sleep with all the noise of breathing and footsteps. Amelia apologizes after hearing his straightforward complaint and tells him to go back to sleep. Then, a sudden realization hits her. Their rooms are far apart from each other,
Damn,
situated
that
at the
bitch
very end
ran.
of each side of the whole mansion. She realizes that the training of the heightened senses employed with magic spells makes him hear the sound of her breathing even at such a great distance.
What the
Amelia
fuck?
sighs, gives up on sleeping, and asks Patrick to stay and have a chat. She makes some tea and tries to initiate a conversation with him, and he sits down with a perfect posture. As they
Bro,
sit
y'all ain't gonna wash his shirt? Y'all look nasty to this man. Y'all be treating these main leads like shit. Can I just say that? Y'all, it's been a whole day and y'all live in this fancy ass mansion and you telling me you still can't change the motherfucking man's shirt? But y'all can afford to poison this bitch every day, all day, on a daily. Make that make fucking sense. You can't go up to the tailors just to get a regular white collar shirt for this motherfucker, and he's supposed to be this this amazing battalion. I'm just, come on, come on. I consider alcohol poison do more most. Oh, okay, you guys are talking about that. Dude, I'm just saying, look at his shirt. Look at this man's shirt. Come on.
Down in Converse, the tea gets cold, but she can't be bothered to go to the kitchen and heat it up, so she displays her hidden divine magic, and the surprised Patrick asks if she is a warrior priestess. In high-ranking warrior priests, the divine power sometimes manifests as firepower or telekinesis. Such priests are sent to war without exception, even though their basic abilities are just shooting cannonballs and arrows faster than normal soldiers. They are hailed as heroes and promoted quickly. Despite the benefits, Amelia doesn't want to fight on the front lines of the battlefield, so she keeps her powers hidden and asks
But don't worry,
Patrick
we'll say
to
the
keep
title
secret.
later at the end.
He keeps quiet, and she thinks that he may be unable to comprehend the words or the reasoning behind the secret.
By the way, Bunny, or anyone else who's watching, if you want to find out the title to this manhwa, we always wait till the end, so stay tuned for that, okay? It's not a long one. Ooh, manhwa, yeah, it's Manhwa Monday. Hello, Insanity. How are you today? Hello, hello. Today we're doing Manhwa Monday, what we do every Monday. I'm going to try to upload some of these on YouTube, too. I just have to sit down and do that. Hello. Yes, hello. Are you playing League of Legends? Nice. Yeah, so whenever you want to find out the name of this, we always wait till the end, so don't worry.
However, she believes that sharing a secret is the quickest way to form a friendship bond.
Right,
He
back on
doesn't pay
topic.
much
I don't like
attention to her
Patrick.
and chugs the boiling tea down his throat.
Oh.
This shows that he was trained like a beast, with no proper eating
Ew,
manners or
look at his
etiquette. She
fucking mouth. Looks like a fucking penguin.
This shows that he was trained like a beast, with no proper
Bro is
eating manners
thirsty.
or etiquette.
Get him
She
water
ponders
and
about her
milk.
situation as she pours another cup of tea.
Speaking of, let me get my
Amelia
water.
remembers that her divine powers manifested when she was a normal priestess, but she kept quiet about it as that meant more work for her. She looks at Patrick and thinks that he went through all that training and
I'ma drink
contributed
that
to the
tea
war,
like a
risking
shot,
his
I'm
life,
telling
only
you.
to end up with an erotic body. She
Hey.
slaps her own face.
Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Oof. So much happening so quickly. I swear I read too many manhwa at this point. But I'm just saying, it's okay. You're just a cultured human being. That's all it is. Hey now. Hey now. I just need my fucking hype. Look, if he look good, he look good. Look, I'm gonna show you in a minute.
War, risking his life, only to end up with an erotic body.
I don't know why they said erotic body, but
And contributed
like,
to the war, risking his
oh, it's almost like it came out of him.
life, only to end
I
up
mean,
with an erotic
they look good. Hold up. Screen cap, cause he looking good.
body. She slaps her own
That's gonna be
face
my
to come out of
screensaver
her
on my
delulu
phone.
thoughts.
Don't
They
fuck
calmly
around.
converse with each other as
I'm
they
dead.
savor the tea. Patrick is becoming more calm as their interaction continues.
Yo, please
Amelia
change
is
his. Look, I am so tired, chat. I know you heard me earlier. Why haven't they changed his shirt? Why haven't they changed his shirt? It's been a whole day. You telling me in that mansion you ain't got one clean shirt for this man to wear? Or you can't even dry clean this? Come on now.
concerned about him and asks if he could hear any other voices other than hers. He nods and tells her that
It's
he can
a
hear 3
manhwa?
birds
I'm just
waking
saying,
up,
you're
5
right.
mice sleeping, and guards
Tension.
changing shifts. Amelia realizes why he is always mad.
Because
since even the smallest sounds cause an
I said, why haven't we changed the shirt? Someone said it's a manhwa. That's a good question. Tension. Maybe he says it's to keep me in the shirt on. Because Patrick is a bad influence. Bro, I didn't even know the next manhwa it would be Patrick instead of Eric. This is so funny. Listen, all the more reason to show his abs. You right. But like, the thing that's on him is fruit juice. Why can't they just wash that shit off? Come on.
annoyance
How you
and
gonna have
anxiety
tea
for
in that
him,
water?
he is always on
Water.
the edge. As the night continues, she sends him away to sleep, but the next morning, she wakes up haggard. She couldn't sleep at all because she had to mind her sleeping patterns and breathing so as not to disturb him or cause anxiety for Patrick. Just as she gets up quietly to make breakfast, she hears two men talking loudly
How do you
outside.
do that?
The man had come
Hold
to
up,
deliver
hold up.
food and
How do you watch your breathing patterns while you go to sleep? You just don't go to sleep then. Because breathing comes second nature. Bitch, what? What? It's a running joke. Oh, wait, oh, what? Man was looking up like... for a month. She was being considerate. I'm just confizzled. I'm confizzled. How do you go? Like how do you control your breathing, bitch? You just gonna die. That's that. Fucking. What do you smother yourself? Cause like the thing is, they're on opposite sides of the building. How do you? I don't understand. Make it. I'll be like, just sleep next to me and don't murder me, okay? Because if you do, I'm gonna blow this whistle. How about that? Deal with it. She's a demon slayer? Bro, I should have known. I should have fucking known. I should have known. Bitch is built different. She's not a priestess. She's a demon slayer. This makes sense. She's going after him. He's a demon. It's like Inuyasha. It's a demon.
ingredients to the mansion.
Quiet breathing.
Annoyed.
Quiet breathing style. Form 1.
Because they keep talking loudly as if no one warned them to keep quiet inside the mansion. The two men continue chattering loudly and say that they want to get hired at the mansion. Amelia is helpless and anxious. Meanwhile, as the delivery men continue their walk, they hear the growling sound of an animal. Patrick is sitting on the branch
that
of a
bitch
tree,
going like
growling and
Spider-Man.
ready to pounce on them.
Well, he built
However,
like Venom.
Amelia sees this and tries to stop him. By the time Patrick was about to pounce on the two grocery delivery men, Amelia had jumped from the window too, yelling at him to stop. She did not think twice before jumping, but now she starts questioning herself for making such a rash move. Maybe all her brain cells went on a paid vacation. Patrick, seeing her fall, rushes towards her and catches her. Once Amelia is safe, she is infuriated to see the two delivery men. She yells at them to leave, not willing to listen to them. She is annoyed because they were warned to keep quiet inside the mansion and did not follow the instructions. She says that if they want to survive, they should leave as quickly as possible. The two men look up at Patrick, who is annoyed and growling, and they realize their mistakes and run away. After that,
God.
Amelia and
I'm dead. Like how you that's such a thing that you would see in reality. People being loud when you're like, dude, shut up. But no, that's hilarious. No brain cells on the paid vacation. Bro, I'm telling you, this AI insanity has been fucking wild. AI has been thirsting for this man on top of like everything else you're hearing. It's just, it throws me off guard because I'll be like, oh, hey, what happened? What are you saying, AI? What the fuck is going on? You know, like, oh. Brain cells? What's that? Apparently her brain cells went on paid vacation. Sleep breathing style form 1. NyQuil. Oh. That means sleep and breathe style form 2 is fucking Benadryl at that point.
Patrick sits silently, and she realizes that he might have regained some sanity because he actually helped catch her when she was falling. So she tries to initiate a conversation, but he is too busy growling, annoyed like a chihuahua. Amelia realizes it's just his reflex action and muscle memory to catch something that was falling, and he is still as wild as ever. He wants to pursue the men, and she tries to stop him.
Oh
by
my god,
his
look at
waist.
her face.
After some moments, she sees
Please, just fucking stop. Please. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. Don't say the title. Don't say the title yet, because we wait till the end. Don't worry. I can fix him. He just needs. Look at her. She's looking directly at his abs. She's like, I can still fix this. His abs are worth it.
to pursue the man, and she tries to stop him by hugging his waist.
Another
After
manhwa
some
about
moments,
the same
she
premise?
sees the look on his
Yeah.
face and realizes that he was just
really?
anxious.
Another one?
She
Okay.
calms him down, saying that the men earlier were not his enemies and only came to deliver.
The fabs, the whole body. Body yada 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 yada. I don't know the words. I just know the chorus. Body yada yada. Another manhwa with the same premise. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Hey, I could be thirsty if I want to.
Some groceries. Amelia finds his situation totally understandable because, as someone trained in an inhuman way, and with heightened senses, he perceives all the unknown stimuli
Drink
as
water,
threats
you
to him.
dehydrated
Patrick has spent all
Thank
his
you.
time on the battlefield fighting for his life and dealing with poison foods, so it is obvious that he is always on the edge, ready to attack anyone. Amelia knows that her job and her priority is to help him live a normal life beyond the battlefield. She swears that she will help him become more humane. After sorting things out, they go back inside, but not before scolding the guards for being careless. Amelia and Patrick then walk back to the latter's room, and she tells him to lay down on the bed to see the wounds on his back. He is confused by this, so she just drags him along and lays him down to check him up. He complains that lying on the bed is uncomfortable for him, because he is more comfortable on the floor than on the soft bed. Amelia teaches him slowly to loosen up his body and to be at ease. She wants him to be normal, like any other person. She also notices that he doesn't respond much unless the question sounds like an order to him. She wants to fix this habit and wonders what it's like to be a gentle lord because all the noblemen she met till now were mean and despicable scumbags.
Ugh.
She asks herself that she is not supposed to turn Patrick into one of those douchebags. Instead, Amelia decides to help
Wait a
him.
minute. Who's a douchebag? Turn into these douchebags. Oh my god, I'm gonna call someone that. Not douchebag. You're just a fucking douchebag. You know what? Douchebag. like Dochi. It's a douchebag. Come on, chat. It's a douchebag. You don't carry it on side of the sag. Hey, he's a douchebag. He just don't know it in his proto tag. Hey.
Become the warm-hearted person that all girls dream of. However, there is still a long way to go, and it's not going to be an easy journey either. First, she tries to help him change by making him sleep peacefully in bed, and then goes to the kitchen to cook delicious meals for him. Amelia is in the kitchen when suddenly Patrick arrives there.
Oh,
His
finally,
skin is shining and glowing after that nice nap.
He
Since
has
he is
better
here,
clothes,
she
thank
decides to use
God.
his abilities to make sure there's no poison in food, though she feels guilty for using him like a dog to sniff the ingredients.
Oh my
Patrick
god.
sniffs the
He
ingredients
finally has
one by
clean clothes, guys. Let's go. Let W for the clean clothes. W, finally. Fucking finally. That bang would have woke his ass up. I'm
one,
telling you.
making sure there's no harm.
I'm so
After
proud
that,
of him. Me
Amelia
too.
checks the boxes of recipe books that Rob sent, and opens the book How to Become the King of Cooking. However, as she sees the recipes, she feels as if it is written in an entirely different language because she doesn't know the meaning of half the words there. She asks Patrick if he wants to read. He just looks at the book intently, sniffs it, and says, "No poison." Amelia is exasperated, and asks him if he wants to check the contents inside and not sniff for poison. Patrick just tilts his head and stares blankly at the pages.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Why is his face so tiny? I'm dead. I need to screen cap that. Oh my god, why is his face so tiny? If I get weak.
While holding the
Oh,
book
my head
upside
hurts.
down,
Oh, let me
it
drink
turns
some
out
water.
he can't even read because reading was not needed for battle. Amelia is annoyed because who would raise children like this? And now she is the one who must deal with the consequences. She now has to teach him how to read and write from scratch and ask if he is interested in learning. He just stares blankly, not saying anything or showing any signs of approval or disapproval. She decides to leave the topic for now and start cooking. She asks if he knows how to chop the ingredients, and he answers yes, which makes sense to her because he used to chop people up on the battlefield. Patrick is taking this very seriously.
When you trying to find out how many fucks you get, bro, that's what his face looks like. That's what the catch up is. Man, look like he from Team Edward. Oh, don't say that. I was Team Jacob, bro, okay? Okay. I knew I had problems.
And he chops the onions up so cruelly that he makes the onions cry. He
Oh my
chops
God.
and slices the ingredients up so minutely that it is better than the work of an electronic mixer.
Oh my god, not his face being reflected into it. Drink me, woman. Drink me. 40K, 40K.
Which will be invented 5 or 6 centuries later.
Makes the
Amelia
onions
asks him how
cry.
did he become so skilled in chopping vegetables, and he confidently answers enemies capture.
Vegetables.
Torture. Poor vegetables. They continue their little cooking session.
Why do they keep saying the words wrong? I'm so tired of this.
And with the help of each other, they make a
Vegetables.
nice meal.
Yeah, hold on. Hooked on phonics. Vegetables. Vegetables. Tables. Not even tables. Vegetables. It's vegetables. Tables. Vegetables.
Amelia is happy that she is able to converse normally like this, and that Patrick is willing to help her with his stamina and physical strength. Amelia asks him if he had fun and if he wants to cook together again, but he is trying hard to comprehend the words. After some thought, he answers yes, and Amelia feels that he is saying that only because he did not like the abomination she cooked for him yesterday. After their meal, Darian continues to try to make Patrick a better person. She asks all kinds of things he likes and hates, like carrots, spinach, meat, etc., and then asks him if he likes her too. He bluntly says I don't like, and Amelia clenches her fist to contain her annoyance. She wonders how he could say that without any hesitation.
No, he looks so good in a tank. Oh, no they didn't. No, they didn't put him on a fucking collar. Hold on. I was all up for it until I saw ears and a collar. Wait a fucking minute. Why is he wearing? Look, I don't know either. Wait a fucking minute. Shut up, mate. Hold on. Wait a minute. I was all up for the vegetables, but this hard pass. Mancha about to take this man for walkies. You bitch. I'll fucking dare you.
And then asks him why he doesn't like her. Patrick answers because she is noisy. Amelia is dumbfounded and cannot even refute his answer. The reason is because she snores in her sleep and grinds her teeth, which...
No. I just had my sister call me out recently. She's like, you sleep really funny and you make a weird face when you sleep. And then your mouth's all open and shit. And you breathe when you snore. And then you sleep talk. I was like, damn. So like looking at this manhwa, I feel like I'm her on another level. Because she snores, I don't gripe my teeth. But the way she be laying, I'm seeing my parallel. You see what I'm saying? It's probably why I'm single, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being alone and single. Because I know I don't look like a pretty princess when I sleep. And I'm okay with that. Like, I've just learned to just take it as it is. You know what I mean? To somebody, it's pretty. Snoring is beautiful. Shut the fuck up. I know you lying. Snoring is staying alive. Bitch, it could kill you in a horror movie. What are you talking about? That position is how my wife sleeps? Oh, that's dead, bro. I'm dead. My wife sleeps like with her arms up and sometimes just have my arm on her face. On my face? Oh, damn. At least you don't kick. Apparently, I kick if I don't like you. Really? Actually, fun fact, when I was a kid, I slept with my grandmother, right? My dad's mom. She kept telling me, oh, you're going to sleep next to me. It'll be fine. And I found out from my siblings, if not other people, that I kick in my sleep at that time. Because I would, like, have this random jolt kick move. I don't know why. But then, she's like, you're going to sleep with me. It doesn't matter what you want, Matcha. I was 9 years old. Find out, hour or so later, I'm kicking in my sleep. She's yelling to my cousin, get this girl out of my room. She kicking me. I'm in pain. I was like, what happened? What's going on? And she's like, get out of my room, you crazy. And I'm like half asleep. I'm like, what's happening? Then ever since I slept with my cousin when I went to go visit my grandma. Like I was not allowed to sleep with grandma even though I didn't want to. How you gonna be kicking in your sleep? Hello, what are you, a horse getting started? Hey man, it just comes out naturally. We can't help it. I don't know. It's Saturday. It's gonna be okay. Fun fact, if I drink too much, I sleepwalk. What? What, drink too much alcohol or drink too much water? What is the consistency here? That's interesting. Wow, guys.
Which makes him annoyed. visits her at night, ready to snap her into two because she makes so many noises. Amelia realizes it's no wonder he doesn't like her. She defends herself by saying that she hasn't been snoring or making noises in her sleep lately, but he just sighs and says, noisy. Apart from his beastly tendencies, Patrick is a smart one because he learns what Amelia teaches very quickly. Just by his looks and the way he slices his steak, he seems more than ready to debut in high society. He has learned how to adapt to the noise
It's funny
better,
to imagine
but
you
that doesn't
stumbling
mean
even
he
when
can
you're
handle
walking,
all the
just
noise
sleep drunk.
outside. Amelia thinks that Patrick can't even handle the noises in his quiet manner, so how could he handle all the yapping, chattering, and noises in the high society gatherings? She throws more questions at him and asks how could her breathing bother him. She insists that she isn't his enemy, who is holding a knife to slit his throat, but he just calls her noisy. Amelia says she needs to breathe to stay alive, but he just stares at her, as if his eyes are telling her to just die. She changes the topic and asks if he likes cats, dogs, or birds, but he rejects all the questions. He doesn't like them. He doesn't like any living beings. Amelia sulks and is determined to make him say he likes her for sure in the future. Time passes, and Patrick...
Why is his finger so long? This man, look at this! He's fucking a whole nother being. What do you mean? It's still built like a monster. Man, really don't breathe, just die. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? So his come hither finger does the job. That's why. I mean, if it does the job, honey, it does the job. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, totally, dude.
Out of the window, staring at the scenery, when a leaf falls on his bed. He picks it up and looks at it. Amelia teaches him that it's just a leaf, and he does not need to fight a leaf. Patrick feels his chest thumping, and she advises him to slowly inhale and exhale to calm himself down. She has been teaching him some techniques to help him get better, and they are working. But little does she know that the seemingly non-verbal Patrick is completely capable of thinking like a normal person.
Ooh, okay.
He thinks that Amelia is annoying, and she always makes noises, but he feels calm around her. He experiences feeling he had never felt before. When he was fighting in the war, he was forced to eat sleeping pills or drugs to fall asleep. With Amelia by his side, he feels that it's a different form of peace. All his senses are not stripped away, and he is not thrown into an empty void like when he used the drugs and spells. Patrick is gradually getting better and better, and is starting to like this peace in his home with Amelia by his side, and the little noises don't threaten him anymore. Skip to a few hours ahead, and we find Amelia tired from kneeling on the bed. She realizes that she is acting way too polite and like a maid, and questions why must she kneel in front of Patrick. Initially, she thought if she acted a little like a maid, it would help Patrick start acting like a noble lord. However, objectively speaking, the society is based on social hierarchy, and she is a baron's daughter, while Patrick is not even a lord yet. So she realizes that she doesn't need to be so formal with him anymore. Patrick isn't really interested in all this and just bluntly answers yes to her suggestion of being informal.
She said I tried,
she wonders
but
what
it
to
didn't
call
matter.
him. Lord Patrick doesn't sound right at all, and he is a bit
sound
old
like
for young
Shiki.
master. So
You're
she just decides to call him Patrick. In response, Patrick shows one.
Oh, what the fuck? These facial expressions. I'm me looking at what's happening right now with the racism on Twitter. He's doing the Tanjiro face. He is. His side job is Hot Topic model. I would not be surprised. But this is normally the type I actually go for, unfortunately. So it's like, I mean, look at me. I already like Toji from fucking JJK. Hello? It's sad. It's so sad. Besides fucking Toji's Nanami.
The most scowling faces he has ever made in the story.
He
so
does.
far.
He does
the
remind
next
me of
day,
Shiki.
Darien is talking with the guards while getting the daily ingredients delivered. The guards are worried about her because she has no maid to help and she has to deal with a crazy, mad dog alone. Amelia knows that the other people perceive Patrick as an unstable lord who suffers violent outbursts due to neurosis.
I am not
Only
surprised
if
at
they knew
least
what
you
he
know
actually
about
is like. Well, at least some people think of him as a lord, so she is relieved that her work is progressing well. The guard asks if she doesn't find it difficult, and she answers that it is okay. Amelia declares that there is nothing that brings her more joy than being able to help those in need as a servant of God. The two guards...
Not the shrimping. Okay, but like that one scene in Anami, everyone had... Listen, I'm not even into hair pulling because it's just not for me. Like, I don't like any kind of form of like pulling like that. For me personally, it's like a turn off for me. Ignoring YouTube videos just sent you. Did you see the picture? No. Oh, you guys are having your own conversation. Matcha does surprise. What do you mean I don't surprise you anymore? Oh, you be surprised. You'll be surprised later on when I get a new model. So, because I'm getting a new outfit. Not new model, but new outfit. New outfit. They knew that they were doing the suggestive animations. Bro, I'm telling. They knew what they were doing. I think they did. That's why they did it.
Are blinded by her divine radiance of kindness. They even praise her as the true embodiment of what a priestess should be like, and ask her to bless them with her divine power. A divine blessing is just a simple greeting with a touch of divine power. But really, that divine power doesn't do much other than mark the person up as someone with a bit of divine influence. However, it is considered a privilege to be blessed by divine powers.
Oh, why she look like that?
Ordinary people see it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to have even a slight touch of divine powers in their bodies. Amelia has had enough of such encounters. Even when she was helping on the battlefield, people would seek her out and ask for blessings shamelessly. She knows how to deal with such situations well. She tells the soldiers that they would of course be blessed by her divine powers, but she would charge 20 silver for it. The two guards are shocked and freeze at the spot, as they didn't expect her to charge for such a divine act of charity. But Amelia is not someone to give up. She reasons with them that religion is all about faith. She knows that the more she insists, the more they will believe her. She convinces them that she can provide blessings only for those physically present before her. So if she blesses both of them and they pay for it, it means that their money has gone towards helping more people in the world, which is exactly what God intended. They are in awe of her wise words, and accept that giving her 20 silvers is indeed God's will.
She's the perfect salesman, bro. Princess Manhwa lately, yeah, there really has. I mean, and I think Insanity, you can kind of like let me know. There's been a lot of priestess ones lately, but before that, there was a lot of people into like the villainous becomes good vibe. Like that was going on for a while, dude. For a while.
In her head, Amelia is scolding these idiots because for people like them, even nonsense becomes God's will when spoken by a priest. The harsh reality of this world is that with a heavy workload and low pay, the priest and priestess have come up with their own ways to earn a living, and selling blessings is one of them. The two guards kneel in front of her, and Amelia blesses them. She considers herself less corrupt than the other priests, and gives the guards a 10 silver discount. The guys are very happy, and they even start thinking that the blessings might help them in their dating lives. Even though our Amelia knows that the divine blessings won't make any difference, she fulfills their wishes. After receiving the blessing, they already feel refreshed and light, and their weeks of tiredness vanished in thin air. Amelia thinks that at least she is not scamming them like some other priests. She can use actual divine powers, and if they feel better because of it, they will be more confident, look good, and be smart, which will help in their dating life. However, Amelia's hands start hurting after blessing them.
Only in their dating life, not in their other life, but their dating life.
Apart from the side effects, Amelia thinks
is that not how religion works? No, you right. You right. That is how religion works. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Charge money for blessings because she is risking her life to stay here and help Patrick. She remembers how she almost unalived herself over something that wasn't a big deal yesterday. It all began when she told Patrick that she would casually address him in a moment of anger. In response to her calling his name, Patrick made a scowling face. Amelia asked if there was any problem, but he just shook his head. Patrick mumbled his own name and requested that Amelia call it again. He continued to make her call his name repeatedly, and she realized that he doesn't seem to hate it. She wondered if he felt strange, or was it because it's the first time someone had called his name normally. Patrick then said that he didn't get comfortable sitting on the bed, so he sat on the floor. Deep down, he felt warm with someone calling his name like this, as nobody would have called a member of the 8th Battalion by their actual first name. Aww. He rests on Amelia's lap and enjoys her calling his...
Look at there, look at there, look at him. They're just having a moment. Love is the moment. Look at him. I know. Look at the little puppy, man. That's cute. He really is a giant dog. Like, really. You know, it reminds me of Moroku from Inuyasha. Yeah, I could purify your house for free. But, like, I need a place to sleep for tonight, so I'll sell you these suture for... You know, Moroku wasn't wrong. He did what he had to do. Now he got a whole ass family and kids. You know what I'm saying? Like wife too.
His
He
name
living
like
good.
this, even though he doesn't show it outwardly. She giggles at his actions and tells him that he is like a puppy playing with socks for the first time. As soon as the words left her mouth, she realized what she just said might make him mad or annoyed. She began overthinking everything and thought that she must not get on his nerves by laughing at him. But Patrick didn't react negatively to it, and instead
Oh
rested.
my god, he's so adorable. Okay, this is actually kind of cute. I actually want to read this because he looks like a big old puppy. This is so cute.
On her knees and asked her to do it again.
Oh,
Amelia was confused and
look
asked if he
over. And
wanted
she's
her
pretty
to call
too.
his
She's
name
not
again.
overly okay.
But he
Here's something I wanted to talk to you about. Insanity, and I talked to Buddy about this. I think other people who've read manhwas, you guys tell me if I'm wrong. I like when manhwas they don't overdo the protagonist, or they don't overdo the main lead, or they don't overdo the main characters versus the background characters or NPCs, right? And I say that because I've seen it in so many manhwas where they'll do too much on the hair just to make her being seen, or they'll do like the ugliest hairstyle so she can stand out amongst the peers, even though the peers already look ugly or they look somewhat unpresentable, like uncharacteristically. Like, just make them look like people. Just that's fine. And then make the main character look like her own aesthetic, even if she's plain. We'll recognize her. Trust us. We'll recognize her. Like, yeah, over prettify them. Yeah, like it's. I've seen that in so many manhwa where I've actually only look at it once and I never go back to it because they do, or either, okay, you know the other problem where they make their outfits look so bad, so fucking bad. I'll be like, how is this a cute outfit for the main female, or even the main lead guy? They'll like not give them either not enough outfits where they can look good, or they don't. They give them outfits, but they look actually fucking weird. Like, oh, you look handsome. No, you don't. Like, you just stole outfits from, like, you stole the fabric from Lowe's and Home Depot and made a Juicy Couture outfit. I don't fucking know. Like, something fucking that you see on, like, Met Gala, and now you're talking that it's cute? Honey. Honey. I hate it. I hate the unusual hair color, but the pretty thing. Yeah, like, I don't even mind if you have, like, a weird contrast hair color, but make it cohesive. Don't make it look stupid. You know what I mean? Like, and there's so many manhwa that have done that, or animes that have like had the villainous protag, or you know what I mean, that they kind of overdo the clothing. Like, what is it? The reason why the Rayla fell for the Duke. I think that one. I can't stand that one because she looks ugly in every outfit she wears. It's crazy. Hi, Aura. Hello. How you doing, sweetie? I understand I want to make them stand out, but I'm like, there's a limit. That's what I'm saying. Like, make the characters stand out in the manhwas without looking super redonkulous. You see what I'm saying? Hi, Aura. We're almost just about done with this one, so don't worry. I'm just talking to Chad about like how in manhwas there's always like, I don't know what's wrong with certain artists or creators. They either make the main characters, whether it's guy or girl or both, look over prettified, or they try to make them look ugly to stand out amongst the peers so that they can have like this beautiful like rendition, or they want to make them look quote unquote unique, but they don't look unique. They just look like uncivilized humans that like stole fabric from Lowe's and Home Depot and just tried to fucking mishmatch it up into like a Met Gala outfit. The gala outfits like special occasions, give those simpler outfits, right? That's what I'm saying. Like remarried princess, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Empress, sorry. Navy Air's outfits are good. Yeah. Yes, you're so right. I'm just saying. Because we were just talking about how his Insanity said, like, you know, with the weird hair colors that are way off. I'm like, I agree. I mean, if you do weird hair colors that are way off, like, at least make it look somewhat cohesive to the element or the topic at hand or the genre or whatever we're doing it. Like, if you're going to have, like, a turquoise hairstyle, make sure the rest of the outfit, if there's supposed to be a noble, it's like a noble and not like, I just ran off of Fashion Week in, like, London or South Korea and I have nothing to do with the genre. Like, what the fuck is happening here? I've seen that in so many manhwa. I'm like, dude, you were killing the vibe by not even. I'm not saying you have to be a certain way. I'm not saying you can't be unique. But like, when you try to give us these shitty ass outfits that we know we wouldn't even want to wear on ourselves, and you're saying, oh, it looks so cute, and you're forcing these other like people in the background to say the main character looks cute so we can feel like it's cute. I don't know, honey. That's not for everybody. But you know what? I mean, everyone's to their each to their own. But I'm just tired of seeing it in manhwa. That's my hot take. You know what I mean? That's just my hot take with fucking manhwa. Y'all need to get it together. Like, and I say that because in this manhwa, like right here, I like how even though she is very simple, right? She has like a orangey brown kind of like rose gold hair color. She has a very nice simplified like look to this, even in her other outfits. But like even though he's like super bulky and big, he has simplified outfits too. Like it's not overwhelmingly like too modern or too historical. You see what I'm saying? Or too like fancy. Like it's just the right amount of ish, you know? And that's fine. That's fine. The silver hair of the family, the blue hair of the. I'm telling you, I've seen so many. If I could get a quart every time I have a silver hair, I could buy me a firehouse sub. Like, every time I've seen a silver hair noble, I promise you, if I had a quarter for every manhwa I've read for that, I could buy me a firehouse sub. Shit, I could buy me a whole pizza pie. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 10 subs. I'm telling you, we're getting the whole chat subs. Oh my god. Thank you so much for shouting out Aura. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I'm just saying. But he's cute, Aura. Ooh. This honey right here. Scrumptiddlyumptious. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, no problem anytime. Thank you. Oh yeah, dude. I love your Elder Scroll like VODs too, besides streams. After stream today I'm probably gonna rest. But I want to probably watch your stream while I'm working on other stuff because I always have fun watching your streams. I saw your like I saw your clips of how you had your booba power activate and you just had fire. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead, Aura. I saw it and I was like, oh. I was like, damn, girl, she killed it. I thought fluid fire came out of your booba at first. I was like, oh shit, girl. Oh my god, man, that was insane. It was insane. But no, this one's pretty good. This one's, they titled it as Disgruntled Princess Puts a Crazy War Hero Through Rehab and He Falls for Her. I didn't know what I did. I'm telling you. I still don't know what you did. But it was good. I had to watch it twice. I was like, man, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad we shouted you out. But yeah, we're just almost about done with this before we play some games today.
Do it again. Amelia
so
was
cute.
confused.
Like,
and
look how pretty she is. And her name's Amelia. It's not too fucking hard. It's Amelia.
Asked if he wanted her to call his name again. But he poked the corner of her lips and told her to laugh like before. Amelia replies that it's not easy to laugh when someone tells you, but she still pretends to laugh dryly. And he gives her a look of disapproval. She tells him that one doesn't usually laugh by themselves, so they must laugh together. If he wants to fit in with high society, he should laugh a lot too. Patrick is flabbergasted by this idea and thinks that laughing for him is equal to heading into the enemy camp alone, unarmed, cutting their leaders down, wiping out the soldiers, and returning back without a scratch.
That's messed
Laughing
up.
is a foreign act and idea to him, and his brain doesn't have the capacity to process it. So steam starts coming
That's how
out
I
of his
feel
head
when I
just
talk
by
to people in the VTuber community. I'm like, should I hold everything to myself and then do it on my own, or just reach out to them? Just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
And returning back without a scratch. Laughing is a foreign act and idea to him, and his brain doesn't have the capacity to process it. So steam starts coming out of his head just by thinking about it. Amelia comforts him by saying that he can do it too, and he will be able to learn quickly because he is a fast learner. Later, she ponders and searches for ways to help him even smile for just a bit. Her reasoning is funny. Laughing shouldn't be hard for him, as his facial muscles must still be fully functional. She feels bad for Patrick whenever she thinks about the life he has led so far. Could he really blend in with people in high society and live a normal life as if nothing ever happened?
What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wah? Hawawa? Did we just hear that right? Hold on. Live a normal life. Why did they keep saying live wrong?
Fully functional. She feels bad for Patrick whenever she thinks about the life he has led so far. Could he really blend in with people in high society and live a normal life as if nothing ever happened?
Matcha, please tell me you've read Marry My Husband. Not yet, baby girl. I haven't. I've been trying not to watch the drama because the drama is so addicting. Like, I've seen so many clips when the drama came out, but I want to read the manhwa first before I like watch the drama. I know it's so good, girl. I'm trying not to watch the drama so I can like enjoy it through the manhwa because like I've seen like the screenshots and the pictures of it. They look so pretty. So I'm gonna try to read that sometime this week actually because I've been trying to get into like more manhwa because I read a lot of BL manhwa. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like besides this, I read a lot of BL manhwa. I'm just gonna keep it Carfax real, you know. But I'm gonna look at it definitely. I'm actually trying to get the name of this one so I can give it to you guys while it's playing. So let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna keep playing it, but
As
trying
if
to
he
get the name
doesn't
of
have
it
trauma
because I
and
do have it
anxieties
here.
after facing so many life or death situations. Amelia thinks that whether he is capable or
Let
not,
me see.
she still needs to ensure that he gets to debut successfully in high society. She convinces herself that whatever happens after that is none of her business, and she just needs to focus on her priorities for now. After that, Amelia meets Patrick again, and greets him before they start their lessons and practice laughing like she did the day before.
Oh my god, not the
Out of
practice
the blue,
laughing.
Patrick suddenly grabs her by the
hold
waist
on.
like she is a pillow.
Wait.
Amelia is surprised and dumbfounded,
Oh,
and doesn't even have...
wait, what's happening? What? How you gonna grab someone by the waist? Hold on. Chicka cheese, chicka cheese, chicka cheese, chicka cheese. Hold on. Chicka cheese, chicka cheese, chicka cheese. Hold on. Chicka cheese, chicka cheese. I'm sorry, Chad. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. How you gonna grab me by the waist, sir? Sir. Sir. Some BL recommends? Ooh, can I get some? Yes, of course. I have to think because I have like a whole bunch of tabs on my phone. Let me just hold on. Let me pull up my phone real quick. Hold on. Because I have a bunch. I mean, Jinx is really good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I read a lot of mature ones, so a lot of mature ones. Hold on. You can do it when you're free, no rush. Okay, girl, because I'm gonna send you a ton. Don't even worry. I'm gonna send it to you through Discord. If you message me on Discord, I'll send it to you there. That way I can like drop the bucket on you. Oh yeah, yeah. What's your cup of tea with BL? I can give you some too. Ooh, okay. You better DM me some. Look, Ian. Ian. Well, don't worry. We won't talk about it on here. Don't worry, Ian. Ian said, I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. We'll do it on Discord. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, DM me. You too, Insanity. Then I'll DM it to you. I promise. See, come back. Ian, please. I'm sorry.
After that,
Oh
Amelia meets Patrick
I've been
again,
putting in a chokehold by reading Titan's Bride. Ooh, read Jinx. That shit will put you in a chokehold. You think that will? Go look at Jinx. That's all I gotta say. Nope, I'm out. No, don't leave me.
before they start their lessons
Yeah,
and
the
practice
insanity.
laughing like she did the day before. Suddenly, out of the blue, Patrick suddenly grabs her by the waist like she is a pillow. Amelia is surprised
Oh, I'll
and
be
dumbfounded,
scared.
and
You ain't gonna
doesn't
carry
even
me.
have time to react as he tells her that
Yeah,
there is
Jinx,
a person downstairs.
You'll know.
Before she
You'll
even
know.
gets the chance to ask who the
Oh my
person
God.
was, Patrick jumps out of the balcony barefooted while grabbing her by the waist. They crash into the person below, and it turns out to be Rob, although he is a bit effeminate now. That's the end of the video. If you are curious...
He's a bit of what? Effeminate? What the fuck does that mean? What does effeminate mean? Hello? What is effeminate? Can somebody look that up for me? The fuck? Effeminate. What is effeminate? What does effeminate mean? I don't get it. Effeminate. Hold on. Effeminate. Effeminate. Sorry, that's how he said it. Effeminate. Effeminate. Let's see. With reference to a man, having characteristics associated with a woman and regarded as inappropriate for a man? What? He seems a bit what? Queenie? Or campy or unmanly? Womanish? Wow. Wow. They called this man a bitch. That's what they said. They said he looking mad feminine. Feminine. My God. Looking mad feminine today. Fuck yeah. Feminine submissive. It's a derogatory word. Are you serious? And they made AI say it. I'm so sorry, chat. I did not know that was a derogatory word. I feel so bad. That is so mean. Oh my gosh. That is so mean. Oh my gosh. I did not know it was a slur. Well, I guess we learned it today. Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go beep beep. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. That is wild, bro. But no, I found the name of this manhwa for today's Manhwa Monday, called Turning the Mad Dog into the Genteel Lord. Now, if you want to see where we left off at, it is around chapter 10. So if you guys are curious, you should definitely give that a look. Yuppie yuppie. I don't hear that term being used often, to be honest. Yeah, okay. But still, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's not used as much anymore. Okay, thank God. You guys saved me. Oh my God. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know what happened, but I'm glad I started lurking. No, it's not my fault. AI said a slur word. It's not my fault. But no, if you guys are interested in this manhwa that we've been talking about, it's called Turning the Mad Dog into a Genteel Lord. And it ended off with chapter 10 is where we stopped at. Because that's what she talks to, like, these guys right here. So that's the one. It's funny because when I found this, and I found because I had to do a screen cap and looked for it. When I found the name of it, it went literally to the chapter, which is ironic. So we might be chapter 10, chapter 11 into this. So give that a look. But no, I am going to keep streaming, but for all the people who are going to be looking at this episode that I am going to be uploading on YouTube right now, which is Manhwa Monday, please feel free to come to the live stream on twitch.tv/Ms.MatchaBlossom. If you want to join onto the debauchery or fun shenanigans we have, off stream is going to be at the Discord. If not, feel free to just lurk and see whenever we go live on Twitter or X.com, which is going to be Miss MatchaBlossom for my account. So for the YouTube family, you have a great night. I hope to see you next time. What kind of manhwa do you want to read tonight? Have a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.